Just here in the background there is monsoon right up there. That's monsoon. And then down here, right here is the bottom half. That's the bottom half of right there is transfusion, and for the medics in Vietnam, as it was passing on lifeline to other people. This is called the Lion Queen. The Lion Queen. See, if I wouldn't have been able to do this here, I'd have lost all these pieces of art. And that piece of art down right there is called The King and I, the bottom part of The King and I. Yep. That's the bottom part of The King and I. Oh, here comes the top part of The King and I right here. One painting emerging upon us because there was turmoil in the house. Turmoil. And I never painted like that before. It was like a new experience. It was a wash. I believe I was just trying to wash my anger out of my system. I'm not sure. And this one down here is called Crucifixion. I almost forgot what the old name of the painting was. I had to throw it away if I couldn't name it. To keep the name right. That one there's Hurricane Rita. Hurricane Rita. As they sent the people running away with no place to go and never brought them back home ever again. Hurricane Rita. It was just a collage shot in my front room. Down in the big mo. Back in the room right there. Oh, this is Hurricane Katrina right here. Check it out. Hurricane Katrina. The Red Cross coming to step in. Oh, it's going to step in and help out. Oh no, it's too late. We're just going to let all them people die. We don't care. That would, oh, you see right there, and then right next to Hurricane Katrina is Twister. It's like the Oklahoma Twister comes through, you know what I mean? Coming right through towards Hurricane Katrina. This piece is sideways here, and it's called Oh Well, or Farewell. Farewell, my brothers. As you come back from Vietnam, you left your brothers in arms to take care of it themselves. Actually, there's 3 or 4 paintings going on here at the same time. One is Dr. Broken Donnie, my heart specialist. This one here is called Saddle Up. Saddle Up. It's sideways. You can look at it almost any way you want to. It's running through the flight line to go out and get in your helicopter and go out and do your job. Down here, right here, is called The Boat People. The Boat People. The Boat People, yeah. Then you flip it over and we could call it Le Matador. Whatever his taste was in the day. Up there in the back is a him and her. Just a stimulation of trying to feather off a piece of art. Dominating and overpowering individuals. Then the one in the middle there is Together we stand, divided we fall. This is a piece of rice paddy lady. Rice paddy lady. You found her laying in the rice paddy after you come through there, and she was laying there bleeding and dead, severed in pieces. And that guy there that's the theater of war guy, and he's pointing at the guilty party. They are the guilty party. Yes, they are. Theater of war. This one here is fragments of it's This is more, here comes a little more of the devil made me do it. Sometimes I was shooting more like 2 or 3 pieces of art and then go along. It might have been, this might even be close enough not to even mention too much more, except for my art does inspire me to feel good about things, mainly, once I don't lose my wife over it. That one there is called the Civil War, over in the corner right there. Civil War. Ooh. There's the joke is over. Right there, the joke is over. And Saddam in the background. Circus, circus. Fragments. World of mass destruction right there. World of mass destruction. At least when I get done with this here, this is a little bit of circus, circus, Civil War. This in here is called the well. It's where you would throw all your victims in Vietnam down the well, so the water would be bad. The well. This is just a collage here of melting people, melting down into one individual set of circumstances. This one here is Mr. and Mrs. America coming up here. You know, they're always willing to sacrifice and give their children for the cause. You know what I mean? One day they will, and the next day they won't. That's Holocaust up there in the background a little bit. It'll probably come in a little bit better here. Oh, there we go. Let's see if we get the whole shot. That's the top half of Holocaust. There's the empty feet, shells, standing there, dwindling from their full bodies to nothing. This is Rosa Parks again, a little flash of Rosa Parks coming up in the bottom part of Rosa Parks. The little kids hides behind Rosa that was brave enough to sit in the bus in the front seat instead of in the back. Yep. Maybe some of this footage will help Debbie out when she goes to put this little project together. I'm hoping so. I'm up here spending my little time with her to enjoy a little bit more of her. There we go. Check it out. Check it out. Art does tend to touch your heart if you let yourself feel with it. You know what I mean? That's more of global warming. You know what I mean? I'm going to do a little bit more of this here as soon as I hook up on this next video and chat with you guys a little bit more. I appreciate it. And I thank you. And we'll get back with more shortly.